Hello and welcome back to an old man builds Titanic on Minecraft Bedrock, and I am going to dive straight back in because I already prepared now for this episode what I'm going to be doing, and I'm doing something far less mathematically and counting and technically challenging than last episode. I am basically going to do the easy bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. I am going to be filling in the bits of hull which are basically straight under the waterline, so I don't have to tax my fragile little mind anymore. I don't know what the flip happened there. Okay, no, that's fine. That worked out fine. Do I bring these in case I need them? I don't know. Right, so what I mean by this is there's a huge long section of this ship which is basically just dead straight. Oh, that's an interesting battle. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Do we think the Iron Golem's going to win here? Ah, yes, he's done it. Oi! Honestly. So, what I mean, basically, there's a huge long section here where the ship is basically just straight, because it's pointy at each end underwater to allow it to maneuver through water, but for the most part, the ship is dead straight. All I need to be wary then is I will just set off each end. So I need to go to 4974. And this is where it needs to come out to 18. It's here. Oh, but my inventory's already full, so I can't even soak you up. And then the next level comes up to 19, and then the rest is 20, all the way up to the top. So this is what I mean. All the way up to the top. The rest of the ship is like that. Until we get to the other end of this long section, which is at 5058. Where are we? 5058. So again, we would like to come out to number 18. This is 18. And then 19. And then 20. And then we can build straight up again. Up to the top. So essentially, this is the turn of the build. So we've got the keel, the 5-foot line, and the rest of it is like turn of the build. And this is then a big, long, straight rectangle. So I've got, I'm just placing blocks now then, aren't I? We can just do it like this. Oh no. Oh no, and I've still not got a free inventory slot. It'll be interesting trying to see how much of this I can fill in at some point. As in de-water and actually build the interior of the ship. I've no idea how long what I've planned out to do today will take. It's a relatively simple build, to be honest. now actually recover. No, don't do that. Is this a case of golems can't really swim? They can lumber about slowly under the water, but they can't actually swim. So, we can now build. Build. Build, 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 build. Build. Like lots of blocks. Oh, sugar. What a place for that to happen. I may as well kill you, because you are going to cause me trouble, aren't you? Ah, bless him. At least he's busy, isn't he? He's not getting bored here down at the bottom of the ocean. I will, of course, need to build exactly the same amount and exactly the same design on the other side of the ship. But for now, this is entertaining enough. Right, so it seems to work better if I click individually. If I click and hold, I end up placing somehow 2 concrete blocks at the same time. I don't understand how that happens, why it happens, and how to stop it happening. Oh, me iron golem, he got killed it. Those bastard sea monsters. Bastard. I shall avenge you, but not right now. I'm busy. I'm busy. Hope you're busy too. Concrete to concrete, dust to dust. I use beetroot to make red stuff. That's another copyright strike. This must be so far already, it must be. I've been playing Minecraft since 2019. And this must be the most blocks I've placed on a survival, pure survival, vanilla build in my entire time playing the game. I can't think of anything else where I've placed more blocks than this in just pure vanilla. Now, I will have mined more blocks, I'm sure. Because on my first... Oh, it's night time. Oh, did you kill one of my villagers? I ought to sleep. I'm building so close to the village, hadn't I? What was that second drop I just picked up there? Oh, it's sunrise. Bet I can't sleep anyway. I ought to sleep because I've not slept for ages. Oh, crikey. There's... Yes, that's not what we asked for. So how did you get in there? Copper can go in there. With the iron we just got. So I need to remember there's no iron farm on this world. So that's it for iron. Can't just magic more iron up. I still find it weird. I'm running 2 series at the moment. I don't know if people know or follow or care, but I'm running 2 different series at the same time in parallel on this channel. And one of them is hardcore in Java, where I have a fully working iron farm, which is giving me no end of benefits. And then I'm running this series on Bedrock Survival, and I haven't got a functioning iron farm yet, even though I've been running this one for nearly a year and the hardcore's been about a month. So that's just crazy. Right, so that's a fresh trident. Oh, I didn't realise I got another one there. I could have healed that one up a bit, couldn't I? Do I want to convert all this gold into something? Is that my gold? Oh, what am I wearing? Protection 4, Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity, Unbreaking Mending. Where did that come from then? I don't know. Right, when I run out of concrete powder, I'm going to come back and sort that lot out, because that's what's causing me stress now. In the meantime, though, let's just place a load more concrete. This is the even easiest bit now, because this is just literally in a straight line. There's no thinking at all involved in this bit. No idea how much concrete it's going to take, whether I've got anywhere near enough gravel or anything, I don't know. I'm reasonably confident that once I've done this, that probably 50% of all the red concrete will have been placed. Because this is what? How long a section is this? Minus 58 to minus 74. That's nearly 100 blocks long. This is like 85 blocks long, this section. The whole ship is only like 100 and... well, like 200 blocks, isn't it? Let me check that. Let me check that out right now. Except I will need to rid myself of you. Because you are a pain in the bum. So the whole ship... Yeah, the whole ship is like 190 blocks long. So this is... This curtain of red pretty much represents almost 50% of the entire length of the ship being placed all in a single episode. What happened there? Oh, entities disappeared. That's what happened there. Fair enough. Entities. Oh, we've not got enough concrete though, have we? We'll have to go back. I think I have enough gravel to finish this episode. So if this represents 50% of all, almost 50% of all the red concrete, and I've built a lot more red concrete not in this zone as well, but it also represents about 50% of the black concrete, which is already placed above me. I do think this means that in terms of the hull, the bare bones body of the floating part of the ship, I am getting pretty close to 50% done. I'm just aware of the fact, though, before I start celebrating, that a lot of the fiddlier bits still need to be done. Like the shape of the fantail. That is going to be an absolute nightmare to build in black concrete. I'm going to convert the concrete first before I even try to place that, using the casting method that I use for the curtain above me. Come on, please have just enough. I beg you. Excellent. 7 blocks spare. Bandabby. So that is indeed a huge amount of ship built there. I just need to repeat for the other side, don't I? Don't I? Get rid of you. Rid of you. I don't need to carry all this red concrete with me, do I? Not at the moment. So I'll have 2 of you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 4, 6, 6, 8. Right. Okay. So we'll go over there to other side at ship and finish to the side at ship. That's what we'll be doing, though, isn't it? Wonder what they were doing then. So it's 18, 19, and 20. There we go. $5058 is here. $18, $19, $20. So let's get, well, let's get them. Let's get building then. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, sometimes it just dropped down a little bit. That's a slight synchronization error, and that's what causes me to be placing double blocks sometimes, which is annoying. They need cleaning up. So as much as I would like to press and hold the mouse, I'm having to press... Oh, I mean, I even managed to fall off there somehow. Have you got a... No, you haven't. Ah, here we are. I ought to use up all my precast red concrete at some point soon, hadn't I? I've got like 5 stacks of it now, which is going to be more than I need to actually do the above water level. I mean, maybe I should just do that actually. Maybe once I finish this section, I will do level 64, which is entirely above water and needs precast concrete in order to complete it. Place forward. That's even less reliable, isn't it? I must admit, I had an area of hesitation when I thought I'm going to be building this entirely on survival. So I thought I'm going to end up getting killed by drowns so many times, or I'm going to end up getting so distracted by drowns so much of the time that it's going to be like I get to place one block and then have to kill a drown in between each block. So to have been able to build relatively unscathed like I have, I mean, I don't think the drowns have killed me at any point. I think my only deaths recently have been from flying, I think. Bad landing. Yeah, they are leaving me relatively unperturbed. I think is the most diplomatic way of putting it. $412 though now. Right, so one more row, and then I think we're on to the easier section, aren't we? I've said this before, but once the hull is complete, I'm not going to dewater it. Not immediately. I will eventually, but as I'll be building fairly prominent areas of the ship which are quite high off the ground, I would rather have the cushion of being able to fall into water than fall in onto solid concrete 20 blocks below the surface of the water. So, this is where it gets easier. These measurements for where exactly each block should go, they were taken from very accurate scale drawings of the ship, which I measured painstakingly in GNU Image Manipulator, or GIMP, in order to then produce a displacement map on Excel to show me exactly how far from the center line each block on the outer edge of the ship needs to be placed at 1 meter intervals. Well, technically 1.6 meter intervals, because I'm building this ever so slightly larger than scale because it helped with alignment of the most prominent windows and fittings of the ship. How many left? Not many. I saw that one. Oh, despawn. It looks like I'm going to run out of concrete. I don't understand how that's possible, to make the same amount for the other side as I have for this side. Or am I going to end up with precisely 12 blocks left? Or maybe 13, because I wasted a block on the other side, didn't I? But I had 6 blocks left last on the other side. But one of them was a wasted block. So I should have 7 blocks left this side, which combined with the extra 6 I brought with me from last time, should have 13 blocks left. Let's see what really happens though, shall we? There's a chance I wasted other blocks. Yeah, let's do it this way so I don't have to float in place. No, I've definitely not got enough somehow. Oh dear. I just don't understand how that is possible. Very, very odd. I don't understand how I've managed to somehow place an extra stacks worth of blocks. Let's sleep, because I don't want to start getting attacked by flying mobs. There's a creeper up there. Let's not go for the creeper though. Make half the amount this time. Did I just already have red on me then? I must have just already had red on me. So much am I supposedly having 13 blocks left. There's pufferfish everywhere. Never knew they were so abundant. I remember struggling to find pufferfish on my earlier games. Like, I desperately needed underwater breathing. I don't even know what for. Maybe I hadn't discovered. Maybe I hadn't discovered respiration by then. I don't know. But I was desperate for pufferfish. So we have now built those bits of the Titanic. Let's go for a fly. Go for a fly and see what that looks like from the air now. I mean, I know it's underwater, so you don't get to see much. If only it was raining, I would get the underwater vision effect, wouldn't I? So there's that. And then yes, we come into the curtain set. Oh, I've hit the water. So there's even more of the black is placed. I'd be surprised if that's not the huge majority of the black is placed. So we've got all that red is placed there. All that red is placed along here. I think we are, yes, I think we are, I think we're about 50% complete on the hull. But I would be lying if I thought I got any black dye. Let's put the proper armor on, shall we? Oh, you can make black bundles. I had no idea. So, the next thing I want to do then is I want to complete level 64 in red. Obviously that goes in here now, doesn't it? Now I don't know if this is enough blocks. I will use them though until such time as I run out. Then I will know whether I need to make more or less. So let me just a spreadsheet so we can get to just 64, sorry. Oh, I need to unhide some columns, don't I, here? Right, so it's now... Right, spreadsheet set up to show me from the back. Well, that's a good start. I haven't done any of 56 at this level, so... at this end of the ship. So... So, 4821. Two on one. We want 4. And we want 3, 3, 3, 3 to get down to 6. And we want a 4. I'm going to run out of cast red concrete so quick, aren't I? And then 3. And 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. And then it's 4, 4. And then 15 comes back as far as 74. Okay. And 16 is 6 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 17 is 7 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 18 goes to 48.98. Now we're 19 as far as 49.51. 49.15, sorry. Which is there. Which matches up. Good, good, good. Everything above this line is then black. So, at 2 then, you want 3, 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3, which is good. And then we have 4, 3, 3. 4, 3, 3. We want 4, 3, 4, 4. 4, 3, 4, 4. And I want 4, 6, 4, 6, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No, I have. Yes, no, that's right. No, then 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this to 48.98. And then here till the end. $2.49. Well, that's wrong, isn't it? It should be 49.15. Interesting. Why is it different? Why have I done it different on this side compared to the other side? So, if I go over there, it should be right still. This side was correct, the other side was wrong. Yes, okay, that's good. I can cope with that. So, okay, we've used up nearly all our ready cast red concrete already, which is, you know, I didn't know how much I would need. I thought I'd maybe got too much though, to be honest. I need to mob-proof up there a little bit, don't I? How am I doing for I haven't even got any torches. Where are my torches? Did I run out of torches at some point? Must have done. Must have, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Did. Well, that's what I'll do for the rest, for the remainder of this episode. Then I will. I will mob-proof up there because that's where the mobs are getting in, isn't it? Oh, you fell off over there, did you? You follow me into the water then. Good. We got some. Oh, we got 4. We got 4 dynamite. Well, 4 gunpowder from that. That's good, isn't it? That is good. You don't need anywhere near as many as this many torches, but you know, this is just what I do. Now, I'm not totally mob-proofed the ship, because obviously the entire top edge of the hull would need mob-proofing as well. But it's a good start, isn't it? Right, so I'm going to call that a successful episode. I have placed lots of concrete. I have kind of got an estimate now of how far complete I am, which is not as complete. I forgot I hadn't done that bit because I ran out of black. So I've not done quite as much black as I thought I'd done. Well, heck, maybe I just... Yeah, let's not call it quits quite yet then, shall we? We can indeed... We can indeed go and do some black. Where's the black done? Well, it was there. What happened there? Random number of these. In fact, I'm being stupid, aren't I? I've already got. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Might be sand somewhere. How did I perfectly use up exactly the right amount of sand? That can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Oh. My climbing was less than exemplary. Let's climb higher than Daddy. And then go here. Go back to this end. I've got water on me. Yes, I can cast this then. I will at some point need to venture into the Badlands. In order to get some terracotta. Hope Terry doesn't mind. What am I going to do about getting all this quartz? I need an absolutely stupendous amount of quartz. Do I do an episode where I go strip mining in the nether? I could do with the ancient debris. Debris? Oh, I've watched so much American stuff now, I can't even remember what the British pronunciation for something is now. I want to say debris. If in doubt, British people put the emphasis on the second syllable, Americans put it on the first. Or Americans put the emphasis earlier in the word than the British do, which is, I maintain that the main difference between the British and American pronunciation of the element that has the chemical symbol AL, it's not the fact that Britain has an extra I in it that America doesn't have. It's more the fact that the Americans put the emphasis on the second syllable and the Brits put this emphasis on the third syllable. So Americans say aluminum, and Brits say, well, not just Brit, the rest of the world says aluminium. My main take from this is that you can put the extra I in the American pronunciation and it still basically sounds the same. So instead of saying aluminum, it's aluminium. Did you catch that? Aluminium. And likewise, you can take the I out of the British pronunciation and with the same emphasis, it still sounds mostly the British way. Aluminum. Aluminum instead of aluminium. So yeah, my main take is that it's the emphasis that's the main difference between aluminum and aluminium. I hardly makes a difference at all. So we've used a lot of black concrete there, but not as much as I had feared. Let's cast it then. I will obviously check this has all been correctly cast once I get back down to sea level. How much left? Not a lot. Mobs are going to start spawning up here with me soon, so I don't want to walk backwards into a creeper and undo a lot of my work. That would creep me out. The more and more the ship I build, the more and more mob proofing I'm going to have to put onto it, aren't I? Oh, we're practically done. We are now done. Right. So, we are all correctly cast. That is good. That is sehr good. Let us go sleepy bye. And I will give myself a break to work out what I'm going to do tomorrow. So, if you did not like this episode, don't forget the rule number 1. Don't forget to dislike and unsubscribe. I'm not going to click that finger because that's going to just place lots of water. So, it's going to have to see me not wave for a change. Or I can do that actually instead. But I can wave now. So, take care. If you didn't like this episode, don't forget to unsubscribe and dislike. Everyone else, I'll see you tomorrow. Stop recording.